What is going on, football fans out there? In today, I am going to talk about a couple of things that were shown in the EA College Football 25 gameplay reveal, and how some of this is definitely going to be game-changing. And like they said in the video, these are things that a lot of users have been asking for years. And my favorite one is, now it lasts, is where you can disguise your shells. But without further ado, let's get right into it.
Come on, this goddamn best thing for you, baby. Get in there. Everybody eats around here. Everybody eats.
Now, coming out the gate, the first thing that you'll notice about the game is that it runs unbelievably smooth, and all the animations look on point. The coverages don't look as broken as they do in Madden. And this is where I want to create a new word. I'll call it Simcade. And this is, I think, something that we've all really wanted, but we didn't know, is when you take some aspects of simulation and you mix them in with arcade playstyle. Arcade playstyle gives you control of what's going on. And just from how the players move on the field, to the responsiveness, it looks like that you're in total control of what you can do with your running back. And it's not like in recent versions of Madden where you feel like you're running in mud or your guy's not moving, or when you hit that juke move, it doesn't happen instantaneous. This game has got back to the roots of what made football games fun. I'm one that's all for sim, but I also want control. I want to be able to make that juke. I don't want it to be delayed. I want it to happen now. And it appears strongly they have that in place in college football, as you can see by some of the incredible moves that Donovan Edwards was able to pull off against Bordeaux. Next up, I want to talk about something that everybody might not want to talk about, but it's the new kicking meter. And I can say this is definitely a breath of fresh air. How many times have you been playing in a game of Madden Online and seen somebody just reel off a 70-yard field goal or a 60-yard field goal? Just like it's absolutely nothing. There's no skill to it. But in this game, it looks like you're going to actually have skill at doing it. It's just not going to be an automatic. So you add the environments and everything else to it. There's going to be a lot of people out there with sweaty thumbs that might mistime a kick, and it will ultimately lead to your defeat in a game. And now, last thing that I'll talk about in this video, and there was an awful lot of stuff to take in the gameplay reveal trailer. And I have to tip my hat to EA and the college football team. Very impressive stuff that they showed off. And my favorite is being able to hide what type of defensive shell you're calling between a cover 4, cover 3, cover 2, make it look like whatever you want it to look like. And this adds to the chess game that is football. Earlier, I talked about Simcade, and what's so funny, I think this is something that we all really wanted, like that. Like I said, that control and the ability to play that chess game, to bait somebody into wrong pass routes, to get somebody on their heels, to get them out of sync calling plays. That is what we have mostly wanted in a football game, some element of a chess game. And in Madden, it just hasn't been that. Abilities have taken over. What you call really doesn't matter. But in this game, it looks like they got it right. Your play calls and how you disguise it, that's going to matter. And I can get behind that type of chess game. But we'll have more about college football as we're real close. We're, almost a little bit over a week for those of us that will get in there on the 16th. But until next time, it's been Smoking Jay, and I will see you either in the ring or on the field.